Welcome to the stream, everybody. It is SG Daddy here, and we are going to be playing Sea of Thieves, the Rush minigame. You can find the minigame on YouTube by searching for hashtag Rush on Google, and it'll come up. There's about 25 Rush videos so far and growing. It seems to be a bit of a signature thing on the channel. Today I'm switching it up a bit. I'm playing on a live stream to YouTube, which I usually don't do. I just want to see what kind of audience change I'm going to get. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a try. Okay, so when the game loads in, the whole concept of Sea of Thieves Rush is to get boots in the sand on a different island from where you spawn in on, and then to look for stuff to hand in. And because it's an hour-long one, I want to kind of step it up a bit and see if I can get a couple of things handed in different places. Maybe hand in some stuff for hunters, as well as some stuff to an outpost. Maybe even put down a merchant quest just to kind of mix it up a bit. So let's see what happens when we load in here. We've got to get straight to the ship, but I'm going to go via the merchant and just grab that merchant quest, put it down, get on my crates on board, and then go for it. Hopefully it's a good merchant quest, and I'm not running back and forth, wasting a lot of time getting crates. But I did another lunchtime stream like this before, and it worked out quite well. So we'll see how it goes. Now, people in the States, I want to say a happy Independence Day to you, July 4th. So I hope you guys are having a good time down there, being safe, enjoying the day off work, which I assume most of you have. And that might mean I might run into a little bit more traffic on the seas too, which is going to be interesting. Okay, so we're in the game, so let's get out of here now and get to the ship. Up we go, up and at 'em. Oh yeah, I was going to go to the merchant, right. Let's see, I think I have to buy a quest because I don't have one. Yeah. Hey to you too. Okay, let's do that. Alright, that took a while to buy. So I saw on Twitter that some of the Rare team are already heading out to Orlando. I assume some of them are already there. What am I doing? Okay, let's put this down, vote on it. What do we have? One thing, and it's 6 good chicken coops. I can handle lots of chicken coops. So I just got to catch a lot of chickens. That'll be me getting chased by skellies while chasing chickens. Okay, so FX. I like to grab all the chicken coops at once and dump them. So let's go. Trying to avoid falling in the water. Find the ladder animation when you grab, having to slide down a little bit. It's a little bit cumbersome. I don't know why it does that. But let's crack on. Oh yeah, I can do that jump then. That's good. I like the whole harpsichord music when you get near the merchant. It's very, very cool. Robert Beanland, you are a genius. Just the atmospherics and when you get to different areas of the map, the music, sometimes you don't even notice it because it's so subtle. But yeah, it's definitely got atmosphere, this game. And it's a love or hate game, I think. Some people hate it because of it's too artsy and there's not enough meat and potatoes kind of thing. And then other people will love it because it's artsy and it's not all go, go, go. There's the social aspect where you hang around with other people on the ship, and you know. So now that we've got everything, we just get out of here. I'm not even looking at the clouds to see what's up. Oh, we have a sloop over there. Yeah, seems to be having a little sail around on their own. So I'm going to leave them alone for now. Oh, what do I have over there? Nothing, okay. Always on the lookout for hunter stuff, so. Okay, another thing I need to do a lot is, on a rush, is keep things trimmed, because it all comes down to speed, and of course I got a headwind. So with a headwind like this, what I might do is actually go to shipwreck over there. That's not shipwreck, but I might go there instead and get a little bit more speed, because time is of the essence, right? Turning too far, straighten up. Should get me there a little faster. Hopefully there's chickens here. That's one thing I don't like to do, is memorize where everything is and know the mechanics of the game too much. There's certain things I know, but I like to try and ignore them as much as possible, because then the spontaneity is there. But if you know the mechanics and the whys and wherefores of everything, it ruins the game. Like, yes, I can be better at the game, but I want the experience with the random encounters, and I want the surprise and the, yeah, I want all of that. So there I am right now. Tra-la-la boomsy, tra-la-la boomsy. And yeah, hey, how you doing, Eric? Hope your day's going okay. So we're playing a bit of Sea of Thieves Rush today. This reason you can't see my eyes very well is I've got a window right here, and I've got bright lights coming in. I'm realizing that what I need to do is possibly there, but then I'm squinting, so I can't do that. Ow. There. So if you're in the States, happy 4th of July to you. Hope it's a good one. If you're not, then wish you a happy day anyway. Uh-oh. Not concentrating. Handbrake turn. Glad to hear it. Thanks for stopping by. I don't usually stream to YouTube, but I thought I'd give it a go today. I'm not sure what the quality's like. I'd appreciate a little good or bad. I might have to change my streamer settings if it's bad. Someone's going to shoot me. Don't shoot me. Oh. Where is he? I hate these things with guns. Come on. Hide behind a rock, and then he comes out to come shoot me. Then I can get him. Yay. Take that. No, I'm in Canada right now. I'm on the west coast on overcast Victoria, BC. That was a terrible shot. I could see I was going to miss, and I still took it. Any shinies underwater? Nothing, I don't think. This island is not good for the rush. Quality's pretty... That's good to know. Yeah, I would usually not stream this time of day. It's just that my summer break and my son is outside doing all those things that I'm happy for him to do outside. So it gives me a little lunch break to play. And I'm expecting more people on the seas today just because of a holiday in the US. The wind's changed. Now, Sea of Thieves Rush, usually it's a half an hour slot, 8 o'clock to 8:30. Um, so to mix this one up, because I've got the hour and I've got the timer going, I'm gonna be picking up 6 chickens and having to hand them into a merchant. Oh my. This is where it all goes a bit Pete Tong. Okay, so what I generally do is get it heading to the side and I just survive. So I need planks, obviously. This is Kraken time. Okay, I got Kraken slapped. That means I will have a hole. Oh, I missed. Dang. Okay, let's get these fixed. I got a couple? Oh my goodness. So this is Sea of Thieves. It's a pirate game. And it's basically an open world game, but you're a pirate. You can do tall tales, you can dig up treasure, you can get attacked by the Kraken, you can attack skelly ships, you can do skull forts. Fantastic game, Sea of Thieves. Definitely, it's free on Game Pass right now on the Xbox. So if you're lucky to have an Xbox, and Game Pass is coming to the PC too, so you'll be able to get this free for a subscription on PC too. I'm playing it on Windows 10 right now. So I've just got... So I'm under siege by the Kraken. And it basically wants to drag me down to the bottom of the ocean. I have 15 planks, so I gotta use them sparingly in fixing my ship and hope I can get out of the murk before the end, right? But it's a massive open world. I can hear water coming in, but I can time it and oh damn. Okay, I need planks. Got 5 planks left. Oh, this isn't looking good. Okay, I need to bail. Oh, I'm not bailing very well. Jeez. Come bail off the back. Oh, not the Meg too! Oh, see that thing that was swimming around me? That's called a megalodon, and it will attack my ship. And so I have Kraken and megalodon, which pretty much means I have no hope of making it out of here alive. But I'm going to try. Never give up, never surrender, right? Well, Rare are the developers of the game, and Banjo-Kazooie is obviously a Rare game. There's a figurehead on the ship you can get, which is a reference to Banjo. So I'm guessing you're maybe a Nintendo player? Oh my goodness. That wasn't good, whatever it was. There's a really rare Meg that a lot of people who have been playing forever have not seen. called the Shrouded Ghost, and it would just be my luck if that was a Shrouded Ghost. It's not, but that's the kind of luck I get in this game. A lot of holes at the back, but the ones at the back don't fill up so much, and I'm so low on wood. I'm quite happy to just keep bailing. Okay, I have 1 plank and 3 in the barrels, so dang, I think I'm out of this. I'm done. So yeah, you are an internet player. I got a Switch recently. We were Wii U players. We kind of skipped over the Wii U. Didn't like the Wii U. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't think they liked the Wii U either. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm done. Okay. So that's the Kraken, and it wrecked me, so my ship's down. I've lost all of my chicken crates, which I picked up. So I'm going to swim to this island and see. Well, actually, maybe I'll just get the mermaid. There's the Kraken in all its glory. My ship is gone. Ah, poor Sloopy. There's the mermaid way over there. So the merman, mermaid, it looks more like a dude to me, but will send you back to your ship. If I keep swimming, another one will come up. There it is, yeah. And their aim is to, if you lose your ship, to send you back to a freshly respawned ship so you can continue to play, which is not the most realistic thing in the world, but you know, that's how the game goes. Okay, so where am I? I am at possibly Old Faithful. Oh no, Marauder's Arch? Maybe? Is there anything I can hand in? Because let's check the beach. Okay, nothing. I just found the Wii U a weird concept. Like, it was the weirdest idea that I'm like, I just didn't even want to try it. And to be honest, I haven't tried a Wii U. Like, but I just think it. Maybe it was just too far ahead of its time. People just didn't understand what the heck they were trying to do. I have a GameCube. We actually got a refurbed one because we liked some of the games on the GameCube so much that we wanted it back, and we got the Switch because I think the Switch is what the Wii U should have been. But well, that's just my opinion. But anyway, so here I am, up anchor, get out of here again. I've been playing this from almost day one of its release, and there's not many games you can say that people still play from day of release until like a year later, and they're still playing the same game and loving it. But I do, and I am. So kudos to Rare. It's a very beautiful game, like just the whole feel of it. So good news is I'm not going to hit a Kraken anymore because I already did. There it is, way over there. Still dancing around. Wow. Okay. Thanks, Kraken. So I'm going to head to this island, see if I can find anything to hand in. Yeah, I'm sure Nintendo stuff is usually really built well. I've always found that. They certainly do build the equipment to last. So what's the most favorite game of yours right now that you're playing? Zelda? My wife is a big Zelda fanatic on the Switch. She she went out and bought Zelda on the Switch and plays it quite often. And the good thing about the Switch is our son on the autism spectrum, but likes to watch a lot of FGTVs. Big FGTVs fan. And so she doesn't get to use the TV as much as she would like because a lot of it's, you know. Oh wow! Did someone sink here? It looks like a skelly ship went down here. Score. So the Switch is perfect for her. So yeah, a skelly ship must have ran aground and sunk. So this is a score. So I'm going to put this stuff in the rowboat, which all of a sudden started moving. A haunted rowboat. Zelda on the Switch, yeah, the wife just loves that too. It's just. But Sea of Thieves is our game that we play as a group as well. So evenings when we're all sitting down to play together, and sometimes I stream it. We're all on a ship together, going out on the seas and being all piratey. So, okay, just stocking up a bit. So, in some ways, the Kraken sinking me was kind of a good thing because I wouldn't have found this stuff most likely. So. Gonna be playing some arena on the Insiders program. Is like the testing before the release of stuff, and they're load testing. And this is something I can disclose. It's not usually Insiders NDA, but Joe Neat already disclosed this weekend. They're trying different size ships. It's all galleons before, but now they want to try, sloops and brigs, as far as I'm aware. So I'm looking forward to doing that because a brig is kind of a three-person ship, and that's what we usually sail. And so I think we'll be way better at arena in a brig than we would be any other way. Anyway, I need to find an outpost, hand this in, and then the rush is complete. But I'm going to carry on playing because I've got time to carry on playing. So I was at Old Faithful. I went to Black Sands. I could go Galleon's Grave or Daggertooth Outpost to hand this in. I'm gonna go Daggertooth, so southwest, and head towards Blind Man's Lagoon and take a look. So this little rock here with a beacon on it, it's a seapost, and it has a store on the seapost that you can buy things from, but you can also hand certain merch quests in on the seapost. Merchant quests. But they've also added a hunter's call, which is fishing and hunting. You can go and hand stuff in to one of Merrick's families, and Merrick is a character that's been in the game from early on. So. There's a lot of lore behind Sea of Thieves, and there's a lot of people that like the lore. And then when there's a new update, they put in little Easter eggs. Hey, how you doing there? It's Session with Aylin. Welcome. So, getting a lunchtime Sea of Thieves experience in. I don't usually stream to YouTube. I usually stream to Twitch, but I thought I'd change it up because I don't get many people watching on Twitch, and it seems like my YouTube followers are a little bit more on the ball. My subs. So welcome. I was just talking Nintendo with Eric. So, but we're playing Sea of Thieves Rush, and oh, I should trim my sails. I just got Kraken, which was no fun. So I lost my ship, but found another island where a skelly ship must have sunk and dropped its loot. So I actually have some loot now. No, I appreciate that. Thanks very much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with YouTube. I've been streaming to Twitch and then exporting my content to YouTube. And Sea of Thieves Rush is kind of my own little signature how to play in a short time on Sea of Thieves. I've been playing it every morning from 8 to 8:30. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Anchor. Oops. It's because I'm chatty. Oh, come with me to the rolling sea, where the weather's calm and still. There we go. Let's get some wood. Yeah, I think YouTube's gonna be my thing. I'm gonna focus solely on YouTube, stream to YouTube, just make it the way to go. I did see something shiny on the beach. Ooh, yeah, there it is. You get these grappling hooks, they're very cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get whatever it is. It's probably a bottle. Yeah, it's a quest. So I pick that up and then it goes into my quest wheel here. And then I can go attack 3 different skeletons. 2 skelly captains and a mad skelly pirate. And you get commendations for taking them out if you take out enough. Ooh, I got grubs. That's gross. Another bottle. Doesn't seem to be any hand-in type stuff. So I might carry on to the outpost and complete my rush. No shinies. Okay, so can go fishing. So I can do this. Let's do doot, and then bait. Fishing is exciting. Not really. I don't fish much because it's not exciting. I'm just showing you guys if you've never seen Sea of Thieves before, which Eric apparently has not. Are you a Sea of Thieves player there, Session with Alien? Should I just call you Alien? It's a very beautiful game, and if you're not into gaming much, it's one of these games that seems to attract people that are not necessarily gamers. Oh, that wasn't any good. Anyway, I like I say, I suck at fishing, so I don't fish much. Um, I usually get all my stuff from shipwrecks. All right, Eric, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I think you guys have confirmed that YouTube's the way to go for me, so I appreciate that. Enjoy the rest of your day, and if you're in the US, happy 4th of July. And be safe and be careful. So there's the outpost I need to go to. Skullfort's up. Look at that big skull cloud up there. Yeah, let's see. Make sure I'm on route. There we go. Yeah, Daggertooth. I've only seen one other player on the seas in a sloop. Mind you, it's a big old ocean. in some ways they've made the ocean too big enough for the amount of players that can be on it. So I've got, oh, I've got 24 minutes on the clock left. Mind you, I'm watching a delayed stream on YouTube, so it's actually probably more like 20 minutes on the clock. Oh, shipwreck. That's handy dandy. I'll dive on a shipwreck in just a sec. And then I can take that to hunters, and that'll be a double whammy. I love shipwrecks. It's a bit scary that it's right near the outpost, though, just in case somebody else spawns in. I'm Pirate Legend. I tend not to hide too much, unless I'm trying to sneak up on somebody. But I've been playing long enough. Guitars, you'll think my son plays piano a bit. He's on the autism spectrum, and that's one reason we're called Spectrum Gamer Family, and raising awareness for high functioning autism. But he's a bit of a talent when it comes to playing on the piano. So we have him in a music thing at the Conservatory of Music, which is a local place for people that are very good at music, and it's all paid for through the autism funding, which is fantastic. So it doesn't cost, because we wouldn't be able to send him otherwise. But he has a talent, and it's something that hopefully he can do later in life. But he also has a passion for games. So that's one reason I'm doing the channel, really, is just to build some other thing that he can choose to do, whether he chooses to or not. I enjoy doing it, so if he decides I don't want to do a YouTube channel, that's fine. I'll carry on. I enjoy it so much. But it just gives him options, because I want him to have a good future. So I'm just trying to look out for my boy. Yeah. And we call him SG Kiddo, aka Ethan, and I'm SG Daddy, or just Daddy. And yeah, this is what we do. Oh, wind's getting up here. I've got the window open in front of me here, and it's blowing a gale. I do like summer windstorms. Ah, captain's chest. It's shipwreck captain's chest. There's a commendation for getting these, and they're fairly rare. So I have the skull in the ship, but I think I'm gonna go, just because time's a ticking, and I've basically completed the rush by handing these in. So I'm gonna go, I think, and check out the shipwreck. So what kind of things do you play on the guitar? Is it Spanish guitar? Is it are you playing stuff that's like in the charts, or doing acoustics of well-known songs? What's your jam? Get a little bit of self-promotion on the stream here for others that may watch. I don't mind if you plug your channel, share a video, just don't spam it too much. Okay, so where is I saw there it is, shipwreck. There's the birds. Alright, I'm gonna up the sails, because I'm just gonna sail straight into the dock if I don't, which I've done before and I'm likely to do again. Christian songs, awesome. Yeah, I'm part of Salvation Army, so we go to a local church that is uh, getting replanted, if you like, rebranded and reimaged. Um, it's going to become Connection Point. Currently, it's West Song, and it's in a school. But we've been trying to get a building for so long, and God has blessed us with a wonderful place now that it was actually it's been a glow in the dark mini golf was what it was before we took it over. But prior to that, it was a, let's say, gentleman's club. Um, and it's funny, Salvation Army seems to move into places that are have a little bit of a sordid past and turn them round. It seems to be God leads the army into places that have had a hard time or are having a hard time, and gets them to revitalize. So it's really cool. So actually, I'm wearing a Salvation Army shirt that I didn't really think about. It's the Knuckleheads. Basically, a bunch of guys that play Salvation Army songs at a men's club, a men's retreat camp, and that's the only time they get together. But they call themselves the Knuckleheads, and they're fun. They're not great, but they're fun. So okay, so I'm diving on a shipwreck. Get back into the stream here. Shipwrecks generally will give you a lot of stuff for hunters, but it looks like this one being so close to the outpost may have been cleared out on most stuff. Yes, just generic food, which I'm not looking for. I'm looking for this stuff. Here we go. This is hunters accommodation. Oh, and now I'm drowning. Now I need to get out and get air. Ah. Okay. So you're getting ready to go to work, eh? Oh well. Hope it's a good shift and everyone's in good spirits, whatever it is you're doing. You know, on the 4th of July, it's hard to go to work when you're hearing everybody else is off doing other stuff, and I understand that. We just had Canada Day here in Canada, obviously. Um, that's the first of the month, and you guys have your 4th of July, which I wish you the best. Ouch. Dive into the shipwreck. Okay, let's get... Oh, look! A chest! Another one! Stuck. Okay, I want to get rid of you, get rid of you. Grab the hunter stuff. Let's... No, don't you. Actually, I might take the banana because I'm starting to gasp. Let's eat that underwater. Salty bananas. Don't want to eat the pork. That will make me sick. Uncooked pork. Not good. Worms, not good. Okay, I want to get out of here before I die. Take this with me, which could be a bad move. I don't want to die. Alright, so which way is it to the hunter's outpost? Oh, come on. Let's find one. Hidden spring, keep runner. Crooked Mile ship lines. No, nothing. There's North Star seapost, but there's one up here too. There, wild treasures store. So if I go back to Daggertooth, and then I could go to Wild Treasures. Northeast. So what's the time looking like? Ooh, cutting it close. Have to get full sail when I'm turned. What I might do is sail by the outpost and jump off with the chest, which is a little bit risky. But might be better for time. Coming about. Turn sails, get as much speed as I can. Grab the chest. Off skis. Alright, my ship should be okay. I'm I'm gonna get back and it's gonna be wrapped around a rock or sunk, but let's see. I can't run any faster. Oh, this is the longest pier on any outpost. It's like, come on. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I'm realizing I'm low on health too, and I probably don't have any food. And I'm gonna need a mermaid to get me back to the shipwreck. Oh, good, a coconut. That'll. Ah, there's a mermaid. Good. Run. Well, I'm glad you guys are hanging out while getting things done. It's nice to have some company, and I think I'm convinced that YouTube is going to be my platform of choice from now on for streaming as well as putting up content. Yay, ship's okay. What I'm going to do is put this on the stove. So that's the thing about the rush, is trying to get everything done, and it makes you a better pirate, that's for sure. Wild Treasures is more a better player, I should say. I'm not really a pirate. Although you tend to feel like you're a bit of a pirate playing this game. It's so immersive. Still got the Whispering Skull in the back. There's the pork. Pork is still pink. Oh, just missed the rock. There's the seapost in front. Blind Man's Lagoon is there. It's funny. The ship's slightly turning, and the game has a tendency to do that to the ship when you're near rocks and you're not paying too much attention. It can cause you to veer. Okay, that's not a ship. You can be quite sneaky beaky too. You can, like, if you see a ship in the distance that, for example, is doing the skullfall, which can take some time, you can get a rowboat and fill it with TNT and go over there and give them a little bit of an explosive surprise. And being 4th of July, tonight when I play with the wife and we play, I think we might do some explodey type quest. Like, just add to people's tall tales or adventures by being those pirates that came along and gave them some reason to fight. Okay, so with hunters, there's oh geez, I'm forgetting about my pork. My pork, no! Ah, dang! I burnt my pork, and now I'm not paying attention to where the ship's going. So now I'm gonna crash. No, I'm okay. Dang! I burnt the meat. They still buy it, but they give you next to nothing for it. I gotta cook the snake. So I'm working towards my hunters right now. I gotta cook the chicken too, so make sure I don't eat it and keep an eye on everything that's going on. Oops. Get my feet wet. Raw, 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 raw. I see so many funny videos where people have had chests talking to each other in the game. So that's slightly browned, so that they'll take that. And the next thing is to cook the chicken. So I'll go hand this in while I wait for the chicken to brown. Cooking with Mama, you're not mine. You ever played Cooking with Mama? It's the weirdest game. If you do really badly. Oh, nice guy. But yeah, if you do really badly, she'll go, "You're not mine," in a very weird accent like that. I think Eric would probably know exactly what I'm talking about, being a Nintendo guy. But I think Cooking with Mama now is available on Android, so. Well, looks like Alien's gone, so Alien, I hope you have a good 4th of July working. I do apologize. Even though it's not my fault and I'm not Canadian, I'm still going to apologize for the fact that you have to go to work. I'm sorry. Now, I do have that one skull, and I do have 3 minutes left. So I'm wondering if I can make it back to the outpost and hand it in. I doubt it. I don't see anyone else around either. So, let's have a go. Why not? I gotta get back to work soon myself. Because I'm in Canada, so we are not having the 4th of July. Although I'm sure people around here, some people will set off fireworks. And sometimes they set them off just because it's an excuse to have a party. I'm sure those people across the street have no affiliation with the US whatsoever, will be setting off fireworks because that's what they do. Okay, Daggertooth is a little bit more south-southwest, so. Skelly Cloud's still up. So, no getting Kraken like I did at the beginning of the stream. And yeah, if you're just joining us, check that out because it was so out of the blue, and I thought I was going to make it, and then another thing showed up. So, Made for a fun time. So there's the outpost. I'm heading into a bit of a headwind, but let's do this. So I think I've done okay. Although I got sunk by the Kraken, I I found some loot, so that's pretty good. And I completed the rush, both hunters and did a hunter's rush and a regular bounty rush, which was kind of fun. Gold hoarders, I handed in, which yeah, beautiful game though. And if you're part of the Sea of Thieves community on Twitter or Facebook or all the social media, there's so many fun things getting posted and little Easter eggs about the game and quirky videos when there's been a glitch or so it's and creative people, a lot of creative people, and I think this game attracts creative people just from the art. If you look at it's just like looking at a painting. So creative people were attracted to this game. What's that? Oh, I see a galleon, and I don't think it's a skelly ship. Ooh. So I got 3 minutes left on the timer. I am gonna pause the timer just because it's an atrocious noise when it goes off. Actually, no, I'm not. I want to make sure that I can actually get this skull handed in. So I realize if I do it with a second to spare, I did stop the timer for a second. So what is that? Aha, a sloop. I wonder if they'll be my friend. I might be coming this way. I'm going to run out of time, so I won't have time for PvP, but I can get this in and we'll see if we can do something fun. Storm in the distance. I think I'm going to anchor down. Oh, there's a ship coming in. Go hand my skull in. And might be able to give them a bit of hassle. Especially if they have a boombox on the ship. So let's see where they are. Let's get around. Are they coming in? Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Okay. So let's do my crew. Scuttle ship. Yes. They might be coming in on the other side. Okay, I'm going to stop that alarm now because I've done it. So, there we go. See where they're going. They're coming around this way. no, they're out. I'm not getting them. They're long gone. They were going to the Skull Fort, which just got completed, so hopefully they'll get some loot. Maybe it just despawned. Yeah, they're not coming back. I did drop a shot right on their deck, so, you know, I didn't see a hit mark though, so I think I didn't get anybody. Anyway, I gotta wrap it up there. It's time to go back to work for me, so thanks for stopping by, and thanks to those few people for a little bit of an interactive chat there. I'm thinking YouTube's gonna be my my platform of choice for streaming, so great to find a community that is responsive. Twitch hasn't been the best for me. People show up, but they don't hang around, and it's usually I think it's more